Right, you know, I'm going to give it a 5 minutes. Hello, Angela. I'm going to give it about 5 minutes. Let a few people start coming in. As you know, I'm not going to be doing much anyway, but I've been looking down on my floor, checking out the pedals, and I want to get them back up and running, which I managed to do. Took me 5 minutes to do. Well, longer than that, actually. I had to find the cables. Then I realised there wasn't no power coming through the actual pedals, so then I had to find out the reason why it wasn't the correct power adapter. So I had to find the right power adapter so I can run two off the same power adapter, running extension cables, which is mainly for my DVR system. Oh shit, let's get the fuck. How the hell could that be? Oh, it is turned on. Hang on, let's turn it off a little while. Let's get the fuck out of me, that did. I forgot I had it turned on still. Holy crap. We've got the Roberts connected. I can't find my Sangium for some reason. So I thought I might as well just stick this crappy Roberts on. Testing it out. I've got a few things come through. Like darkroom, communication, echo. And to get echo come through the ghost box when I'm working on getting the echo changes working was kind of like, whoa, okay. I heard a few swear words, which is very unusual to get on a ghost box, because radio stations are not allowed to transmit swear words. But I actually got a few swear words. So yeah, like, you know, I thought I'll get this up and running again. I don't know where my Sangium is, which is a bit of a pain in the backside because I want to use that one. Yeah, there's that radio, but that's not hacked. Don't know how to hack that one. Because somebody gave me that radio, asked me to hack it. If I could hack it, then I could keep it, but I was never able to get it hacked. I did see a video where you can actually hack the new version, but I've not tried it. Right, so I'll set the K2 meet one, see what we get anything. Can't put a DC box on because I think the radio does interfere with that, actually. I'm not 100% sure on it. Can't put K2, I can't put a what's the name on it? An EM pump to manipulate the K2 meter. Let's move this drink out of the way from it. Put it over here. So oh no, that's coin holders. So yeah, I'm going to do some of these sessions, you know, start getting onto the ghost box sessions. I'll be honest with you, you know, honestly and truly, I don't know why, but I've not been getting a lot through ghost boxes, you know, over the last few sessions. Maybe I just ain't tuned in enough for it to, like, give me any kind of communication that I can understand or hear. You know, some of you guys are hearing stuff, but I'm not hearing what you're hearing. But with a ghost box, it's like an EVP, you know, people hear different things all the time. Like I might hear one word by like a spirit trying to communicate with us, but that word is saying might manipulate me in a way that you're actually hearing it in a different way. You will see what I mean. So we've got the digital delay and the reverb machine. The digital delay is a DD400 and the reverb machine is RV600. Now, before anyone says that I'm copying them, think again. Think again. I've been using these reverbs for years. I actually bought the reverb both these 4 years ago, and that's when I actually started doing it. And I can prove when I bought them on Amazon if I have to do that. So these ain't just like, you know, bought from Amazon over the last couple of days. You know, I've used these in the past. I can prove, you know, to anyone who says, oh, you know, he's just bought them, he's cheating, he's copying me, load of bullshit. You know, I can prove when I bought these on Amazon, right? In fact, I might do that right now. Although I don't need to prove it, but I will do. I think it was 2016 or 2018 I bought them. So I've got to go onto my account and actually find when I bought them. And these ain't the only two I've got. I've got like 2 other pedals, which I also bought. Purchase your orders. I think it's 2016. I'm not sure. Invoice. Now I've got to find out how to do this now. Let's go to 16. Well, I'm not certain on 2016. Could be 2015. Yeah, here we go. So the amplifier I actually bought January 2016, the amplifier, and there's 2 of the pedals I bought, and there's the 2 I'm using right now, the blue one and the silver one. That's when I had a little bit more money, so I actually have got these other 2 pedals. I bought these all around about the same time, around about the 15th of January. Bought those, then I bought another 2 on the 21st and the 27th, and then the amplifier was on the 22nd. So no one can turn around and say that I'm cheating and copying people, because I was the one, I believe, was giving out the idea of, like, you know, ghost boxes through Reverb. And I'm not saying, you know, it's possible, it could be a possibility. I think that I gave quite a few people the idea on how to use reverbs, no, including Mr. Huff, because he wasn't doing anything like that in 2016. It's after I started using reverbs, Huff started getting into the reverbs. Not just Huff as well, you know, quite a few people started getting into the reverbs. I'm not saying it was my idea, but it's kind of strange that, you know, using pedals through, you know, as a communication wise, especially the echo effect, people started like, well, you know, that's crazy. And if you go back on some of my videos, I was getting hundreds and hundreds of views on them. So, you know, I'm not trying to be big-headed, you know, kind of thing. My head ain't swelling. I'm not saying that, you know, I was the one who gave out, you know, the main idea, but I must be one of the people out there who gave people ideas on how to, like, go out and start doing a similar thing. And I'm not, you know, I'm okay with that, you know. I've had the issue where, you know, people copied you in the past, and I kind of got a little bit pissy about it. But, you know, after that, I thought, no, you know, it's a good idea for people to copy and, you know, get their own answers on how, you know, what communication they're getting through the spirit world, and, you know, we're learning from each other. Now, I would have done a full demo on how to set these up for a particular person who's having issues with their echo, what's the name? Because I did see a video the other day where a certain person was, you know, having problems because they didn't have the right equipment. And that person states that, you know, she got the idea from another person, not me, but another person on YouTube. Well, that person knows I've been using these for years. And if we wasn't going through the shit we was going through, I would have easily done a nice little demonstration video on what that person needed and how to set it up and stuff like that. But should I really waste my time? if I do waste my time, I ain't just going to be for that person anyway. I keep nearly saying it was him. If I do a video, it'd be for anyone, whoever wants to learn how to like set up a reverb with a ghost box. I don't know if I've actually done one on my live stream before. I might have done. I can't remember, but I might do another one. Just to show what kind of like equipment, what kind of cabling you need, what kind of amplifier you need. So it ain't worth going out and buying one of those popular little amplifiers like that person did, because it's not going to give you the effect. You need to buy a decent amplifier. I picked my one up for 30 quid. Don't go and buy one of the cheap little shitty ones for like 15 quid, because that ain't going to work. It might do, but you're not going to get the effect. You're not going to get the loudness. So I know you're blocked on my channel, but it don't mean you can't watch my channel. But watch in the future, I might do a demonstration on how I've got mine set up, how to set it up, and then you can copy mine. And you want to use it on your channel, go ahead. I don't give a damn. Because, as you have said in the past, it's nice to like learn from each other, share each other's ideas, which we have done. But, I'm not willing to put my time out just for one particular person. If I'm going to put my time out to show people how to do it, I'll do it for anyone and everyone. All right. So I'm not trying to stir, shit up and drama. I'm just saying, like, I've been doing this since, when did I order this? 2016, 4 years ago. So I'm not copying anyone. Go back on some of my old videos from 2016, 2017. You can see I've been using Echo, and that person knows I've been using this. If we weren't going through, the hate and the drama and all that kind of crap here, and we was getting on with each other, I would have put my time out for one particular person, but I'm not going to. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it for everyone now. Right, so what I want to do is start off a ghost box in a minute. And so I can't find my Sandium. Don't know where the hell that's gone. So I'm ending up using a crappy Roberts ghost box that someone gave me, and to be honest, it is a little bit crappy. It's not so much like, saying that they gave me a crappy radio. It is better than one or two of my other ghost boxes, to be honest with you. But to me, it is a little bit crappy in, understanding, for the actual radio frequency, for the white noise and static, because all radios have different comeback on them. Like one radio might give more static than the other one does. Another one might give out a lot more white noise, while the other one doesn't. Another one will pick up stronger signals from radio stations, while another one won't. So it's all depending on the brand and how they were manufactured and made. It could be cheap circuit board, while another one's got a brilliant circuit board. So it's all down to that, you see. Hello, Natasha. Yeah, the reason being, Natasha, is because with all the hate and bullshit and drama that went on for over a year, I kind of like practically gave up the paranormal. I just didn't have it, in me to do the paranormal. I didn't have the heart, the love, the compassion, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm still around, but I'm only doing it on an odd occasion. I did say I'm going to start, doing a lot more stuff, this month, but I've decided not, I'm not going to. I'm going to do it bit by bit when I feel like it. Now I'm going to go back probably to the old days, when I first started off doing some videos offline and uploading them. I want to get back and doing cemetery work, but that won't be until when we got the longer days, warmer weather, which is going to be around about March, April time. I don't feel my home being as active than it used to. I have seen a few things over the last couple of days, all activity, which is good, I suppose. But what I have heard is that, I've not been going to bed on a regular, timed period. I don't go to bed 2 o'clock every night, I go to bed whenever I want to go to bed. Now, the other day I couldn't sleep at all, so I stayed awake all night. But the night before then, yeah, you know, I can't remember what time it was, probably about 3, 4 o'clock time, you know. I was laying there and I was hearing noises over in the corner of this room where my Ouija board is, yeah. Like, you know, weird clicking noises. And, you know, I got up trying to find out what it was. And I couldn't find out what it was, you know, kind of thing. So I decided to go back to bed and I'm laying there. Then I heard like a little thump over here as well. I thought, what the hell was that? And it wasn't the cat, because the cat's always in the hallway now. You know, every time I go to bed, I put her in the hallway because she's always up and down, in and out if I leave the door. And when she's doing that, she wakes me up quite a few times and I get really kind of like pissy about it, you know, and start shouting at her. So I always put the cat in the hallway when I go to sleep now. Now, after I heard the thump, I looked, you know, I kind of got up, looked, and I looked at the DVR and she was in her bed sleeping. So it wasn't her. Last night, the same thing happened again. I went to bed around about 3:30, something like that. And I started hearing that clicking noise again, you know. And the clicking's always just before I actually fall asleep for the first time. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out what it is. And I'm looking over at the DVR and I can see like orbs flying around in here in the bedroom. So I've not said no, you know. I used to like say, oh, you know, spirits, that's you making the noise stop, you know, but I don't even talk to them that much now. So I don't feel as many spirits around me than there used to be. So I'm hearing the clicking noise over here, and I'm looking at the DVR and I see like a couple of orbs flying around. So I kind of just ignored it, you know, and I fell asleep. And this time, just as I've fallen asleep, I heard the same kind of like thumping noise over here. Now, you know, I do have people upstairs, but this is different times, you know. You know, it's not always 2, 3 o'clock. Sometimes it can be 4, 5 o'clock, you know. Sometimes it can be 11, 12 o'clock. Depends on what time I'm going to sleep, you know. So it's always at a different time that I'm hearing these clicking noises and like these little thumps. So, you know, there are things still going on in here, but not enough to, like, you know, try to capture and do like a live stream, you know, kind of thing. Because I think it's only when I'm trying to settle down, you know, when I'm trying to get to sleep, these whatever's there, they try and let me know that they're still around, you know, kind of thing. So, you know, it's just ain't worth me doing a live stream. So I don't think it's going to happen when I'm awake. You know, it's more when I'm sleeping, I mean, things, or just about to go to sleep. And it ain't people outside, you know, not 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, thumping around. No, I can tell the difference between it was in here or outside or in the hallway or, you know, wherever, you know, kind of thing, or if it's upstairs. I know that, you know, the neighbours can be a little bit noisy. Like they had, well, I didn't sleep the other day, you know, properly. I went out and done a little bit of magnet fishing, not magnet fishing, metal detecting. And I only stayed out a few hours because I was really tired and I came home and I tried sleeping during the daytime and they was playing music. And, you know, it's kind of like loud enough I could hear it. And it woke me up like, you know, 3 or 4 times. And I was going to go up there and ask them to turn it down, but I thought, well, you can't really tell them because it's daytime. If it's nighttime, then yeah, you know, you could like just say, you know, can you turn your music down and try and sleep? But during the daytime, you know, anyone can do anything during the daytime, I suppose. But, you know, things have been happening here, but not as much as, like, you know, it used to, kind of thing, you know. I did find outside last week a DVD player and a VCR player. And I went out and got them, you know, because I like taking them apart, you know, scrapping them for the components, you know, for the copper and stuff like that. And then I scrap the lids, you know, the shells, you know, I just take the components out. I went out and got them, and because it was cold and frosty, I was going to be a bit, you know, kind of like damp, and I wasn't going to like try them out. So I took 2 carrier bags out with me, and I put one in each, came back, and I put them in the living room, and they was both standing up. I know I put them standing up. Next morning, I've gone in there, and they're both laying flat on the floor. And they should be laying flat on the floor because there's no reason why they should be laying flat on the floor when they're standing up. You know, the only way they can be knocked over, as if something knocked them over, or some kind of vibration or something here. But that was actually flat down instead of like standing up, still in the bags. So I just left them, and I thought, oh, I ain't gonna bother like picking them up because I'm going to get knocked over again. You know, I'm not saying it's spiritual, but I can't understand why they were both laying flat when they was both standing up when I put them in the living room, you know, the night before. And that ain't the only time, you know, I've had other stuff standing up and like things have fallen down. So I know that there's still something around, you know, definitely in the living room, but you know, I don't intend to do what I used to do, like, you know, the DVRs and live streams and, you know, the audio and stuff like that. I will do, you know, I will start doing it again, but I've got to have that, you know, that energy, you know, the feeling, you know, the compassion, the love to do it again, you know. And it's going to take me a little while to get back doing that. So I'm thinking about going back old school, you know, just doing some stuff offline and uploading them. But I thought tonight, you know, I'd treat you guys and do like a live ghost box. I'm not going to do no EVPs or anything like that. I'm just going to do a ghost box, going to use the amplifier with the echo chamber and the reverb chamber. I might start trying to like muck around with them, turn the reverb off and put the echo on, just use the echo. Then I might turn the echo off and put the reverb on. But I'm going to start both, you know, tonight. I'm going to use both at first. You know, I'm going to use the echo and reverb straight away. Then later I'm going to like turn off either the reverb or the echo, and then switch them over and then go back to using both of them again. So yeah, you know, oh damn, my fucking program's on. I like watching now. The Curse of Oak Island. I still want to find out if they bloody found that treasure. They spent millions of pounds trying to find that treasure, you know, hundreds of millions, and I still don't know if they found it or not. You know, I could always watch it on TV, you know, like catch up or something, but I rather like watching on TV. But guess what? It's going to distract me, so I'm turning the TV off. Right, so I'm going to turn it on. I'm not going to talk much. I'm going to drink my coffee first. So while I'm drinking my coffee, you're just going to hear the ghost box playing on its own. Then, you know, time to time, I might ask you who's here. And when I've drunk my coffee, then I'll start, you know, opening up a little bit and talking. But before I do that, let's say hello to everyone. Hello, Angela, Big Tone, Bev, BJB, Ian, Natasha, I don't know if you ever heard the story about the Echo Vox, yeah? That was an idea I gave someone. The creator. I was in temp accommodation around about 2013, 2014, I can't remember. And I was doing a tin can experiment with a microphone and an audio recording. I was trying to like make that echo effect. And Danny had already made an application already. So I sent him a message saying, you know, what's the possibility of like making a program with an echo effect? And 2 months later, he's created Echo Vox. And, you know, was getting along okay. I was buying all this software, you know, every kind of app he made, you know. It was like, you know, great applications, like the Spirit Communicator, I think one was called. Live EVP, one he made, which was a bloody good one. And the Echo Vox was a good one. But not long ago, about a year and a half ago, there was a bit of an uproar with him and someone else who was taking his software apart, you know, and debunking what was in there. That was upstairs. And I said, yeah, like, you know, I gave him the idea of that. And old Danny gave me a right slag. And I was saying, you never gave me the idea. You never said this. You never said that. And I had, you know, I actually did give him the idea, but he don't want that credit taken away from him. He thinks, you know, I'm not, you know, trying to cause shit with him, but, you know, I've got the recording where I actually said to him, you know, on that time, you know, I sent over a message to Danny Bigbeard about making that Echo Vox an application. And 2 months later, he's made it, you know. But he don't want the credit taken away from him. You know, I'll give him the credit for, you know, making the program, but the credit for the idea, I believe, was my idea. And I say, you know, I do tend to like, you know, try to give ideas to other people to work on. But, you know, he could have said like, you know, yeah, okay, fair enough. You gave me the idea, but, you know, I did, you know, make the program. But anyway, right, I've got to be a bit careful on the sound, so I'm hoping you're going to hear it okay. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Right, got to make sure I go on FM. Need to do it so it ain't too loud. And I've also got to start mucking around with the things on the echo chamber and stuff like that. Because there could be too much echo, there could be too much reverb. You know, I've got to muck around with it. So that's the only thing I've got to keep doing. And I've got to have the volume right as well, so it's not overtoned. So that's the reverb. I'm going to leave the reverb alone. Just let me know. Let me know inside chat. You can see me, can you? Let me know inside chat if you can hear it okay.
Counting down.
So it does get kind of loud a bit too much sometimes, and I've got to control it so it's not making too much noise for upstairs to hear it. Hello?
Organisation.
You hear that? And the power that infests.
Mine's approved.
Thank you, Ian, for that. That was 2012.
The website to go to. Come on.
Cold breeze right down my back. I ain't got no windows open. I keep getting like cold spots all down around my back area. Hello? Can you say hello? Say hello.
An issue.
Oh, it's got really cold in
Your president.
This is a thick jumper. It's well bloody cold in here.
He's fantastic.
What's fantastic? Come on. Come and speak to me. Say hello. Debunk. Debunk what? We ask you. Just turn that one on. Hello?
Email it.
I think that's going to be a bit possible to email Spirit.
Chosen the plate.
Got a headache. I'm a stripper. I'm not. You ain't been. I ain't. So I'm just looking for something here at the moment. Hold on.
I make it up. I make it up. I make it up.
Naive.
Here's another one which I bought, and this is a vintage delay. That one there. So what I might do later is swap over the Echo to the vintage and try the vintage one out. But I'm going to turn that one off in a minute and just have the reverb playing, and then I'll turn the reverb off later and just have the digital delay. And then I'll swap it over, kind of thing. So it might be an hour session. Yeah, I'm not worried about that one anyway. 90. I've actually seen 91 views on it. I'm only seeing 91 views on that EVP Echo 5K can. But I'm not worried about that anyway. I might start sharing that some of my old videos again, you know. You turning fibs, Angela?
2-6. I want.
Who's with me tonight? Can you give me some names? Spiritual names? You're rich. Give me some money, please. I could do some cash. My washing machine's broken down. I need a new washing machine. I need a new washing machine. It's broken down. Give me some money. If you're rich.
And the council.
Yeah, I just did some washing yesterday. As it finished, I opened the door open and smoke poured out of it.
Everyone.
So my washing machine was smoking yesterday, so it's completely screwed up. Need 230 quid. Yeah, 230 quid. That actually gets me. Why is that suddenly stopped? Ghostbox stopped working. That's weird. Why is this Ghostbox stopped working? No, that Ghostbox has stopped. No, it's the batteries. Right, let me just get some new batteries. I've got a brand new box of batteries in the kitchen. Just give me a minute. Yeah, so let's just turn it off a minute. Don't know why the Ghostbox stopped working. Yeah, so my washing machine packed up yesterday. Opened it up after doing my washing, and it just bellowed out of smoke. And I googled it to see if there's any kind of like easy repairs, and they said no. Right, to get it working again would be cheaper to buy a new one. So I looked on Argus, and they've got one for 178, I think it is. But then I'd have to get it installed, and the old one taken away. So the total cost would have been like 240, I think, because they charge you taking out the washing machine and like recycling it. So at the moment I'm stuck with no washing machine. No, I hadn't gone spending all my money on clothes, which I did need anyway. I would have had at least half on the washing machine, but I needed the clothes. All my clothes are too small, they were ripping. Even the washing machine picked up a few of my clothes not long ago. How that happened, I don't know. Right, let's see if this works again. So yeah, about 240 I need for a new goddamn washing machine now. I don't know what one it is goes on there.
Special guest, Terry Gilliam.
Yeah, it was the batteries that went flat. Hello? Like the red candle, it's not red, it's a white candle in a red glass. I don't have any red candles. I like it, you want me to light it though? Hello? Might get some effect from the actual mirror. Yeah, so my dirty clothes are going to be building up for a little while. I'm going to have to try to find where my local laundry is. But, spending money on the laundry is going to be like 10, 15 quid each time I go there. And I'm not going to get money to buy a new one if I'm going to have to keep going to laundry all the time. Oh, I've tried there, none on there. Most of the time you've got to most of the time you can probably, you might get one, but you're going to have to collect it and reinstall it and get the old one taken away. It's just too much hassle that way. And you can get one and it might break down in 5 minutes after having it, kind of thing. So when I do get a new one, I'm going to make sure it's insured through a company I use. That just said Ian. I'm sure that said Ian. I went, Ian. Yeah, Ian's here. He's watching. So the woman who said you was rich, about opening a portal and dropping a few $100,000 on my lap. That'd be nice. Actually, I do have like a reddish candle, but it's I've got no. I aren't too many candles lit though. Well, this one's going to be a bugger to light up anyway. I can't even get it in there. I think that's on. Something about dead. Are you dead? Let's see on
The mother. Unlimited call.
Yeah, and I also get unlimited call out when I buy a brand new washing machine. I'll turn the light off a little bit. So I don't I didn't want to actually speak about this, but are they going to find a cure for this coronavirus that people are dying from? Will they find a medical cure for it? How many people die from it at the moment?
You have
I can't see the controls now. I can't see the fucking controls. Let me go and get my flashlight in my coat pocket. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the reverb off and just have echo on for a minute. So you can hear the difference. If I turn that back on, listen to the difference. Just saw an all behind me. Turn it off. Find you. How can I find you? Where are you? Tell me where you are. I could actually try and run all three of them. So what I can do is put that one in there. Get one of these. I don't know, is that side or the other side got to go on? Right, let me just turn that one off a minute. So I'm not sure what side you've got to go on. No echo coming through there.
We'll be asking the question.
So it is all down to like try and find out the right settings on it.
It's not like
Not coming out with anything.
join the gym.
Sounds like the old bleep from a submarine, don't it, eh? Their old sonar.
And Schubert.
I don't know how you do this. I can't remember how you do it.
Very grand.
I'm not even sure if this one works or not, I'm sure. Got power in it, but I don't know if it actually does anything.
Listen to it.
You know what? Unplug that one, plug into here. I'm not getting nothing on it at the moment. Nope, not on there. Might go on the other side of that. Not even turning on now. Right, nothing. Got to be plugged into that side for the power to come in. Let's try that way. No, I don't think this one's working. So I'm not getting nothing on it. Turn the volume up. No, I think this one is shot, which it shouldn't be. It's never been used, this one. And I can't put this one in this side, I don't think. Because when I do, it doesn't do nothing. It doesn't turn on or nothing. So I don't think this one is working. I've got two other pedals somewhere, but where they are, I've got no idea. Or maybe it could be because I know some of these power cords don't work properly anyway. So let me try this one more time. If not, we go back to square one. No, nothing. Strange. Over. Alright, mate on it. Alright, so that one don't seem to want to work. Here we go. I know I've got another two pedals. I'll have to recheck this sometime. Vintage in. Let me try one more time because I'm thinking something else. I think I need to have two cables plugged in.
Yes.
It's working now.
Coronavirus.
I just said the coronavirus, and I just spoke about that, didn't I? Did you hear that? It said coronavirus, and I was just talking about that. How many people have died on the coronavirus? Mind you, it is going through the news quite a lot, so you're going to hear it quite often anyway. How many people died so far in the UK from the coronavirus? So the only thing is I don't have another cable to plug this one into that one. Unless there's another one in here. I know I had more cables, but I just don't know what. Right, Let's turn down the echo.
But in subsequent years,
Sensitivity turned down to a quarter. Echo about halfway. Level mode.
Looks on the actual.
I just burnt myself with the fucking candle now. It's your fault. Telling me to light a bloody candle. Yeah, I don't think that you can use that by itself. I don't think. Let me unplug and see. I don't think you can use it on its own. Well, you might. Yes, you can. So I'm just running this one now, the vintage delay, VD400. Hello? Anyone around?
Fit for a boss.
What the fucking fuck down there? Hello, Funky Phantom.
bucket is resourcing.
So I should
Another participating here.
be able to use this one. Right, I've plugged in the reverb to the finished delay. I don't know how it's doing any difference to it or not. I'm not sure what ones I've got to plug it into.
No.
Hello?
No clue.
Too much echo, I think. I don't know. That's. I'm not sure the reverb's working on something actually. Oh shit! I just got a fucking electric shock off that fucking thing. Ow! What the fuck? That hurt. How the hell can I get an electric shock off that damn thing? It shouldn't be in. Oh shit, that hurt, man. I think there might be something wrong with that vintage one. So I'm going to take that one off again. And it feels kind of warm. So I think there's something wrong with that. Right, I'm just using reverb. So reverb's only being used at the moment. Now reverb has got echo chamber on it as well. Put it on cave. Because the echo on here, you've got echo, cave, space, Dutton, hall, chamber. Let's put on chamber. No, that's a bit too. That spring plate. No, I'm going to put it back on cave. So as I say, you've got to have the patience to keep mucking around to get a decent playback on it. God, that fucking hurt, man. That's like a burning electric fucking shock up my finger. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. Not getting much audio coming through now, are we really? Where's all the talking? Stop playing music and talk. Stop being chicken ass. Talk to me. Next series. What, it's going to be a series of ghost boxing now, is it, eh? Burning. Yeah, my fucking finger was burning. Did you make that burn my finger? Fucking hurt. First a little shock, then now a fucking burn. Are you manipulating this? Are you manipulating these pedals to burn me and electrocute me and harm me? That shouldn't have done that. That should not have done that at all. Right, let's be a bit quiet and see what's happening. Chicken, nice, chicken, hello, Rachel. I don't want to turn it up too much because it might be affecting the neighbours, you know, the sound. What do you have for dinner? This. I'm not too late, for fuck's sake. So I've got like stuff on my amplifier, like the bass and stuff. Work it.
It's just premium.
What, turn them all down to a quarter. Turn that down to a quarter. down slightly. God, my fucking fingernail hurts though. Is anyone else touching this one, I think? There's a nice sharp sticking out of it.
It's no. Gambit.
Did that just say echo? Oh, it said echo. Yeah, I'll put the echo back on in a minute.
No, that's
Yeah, make me become a winner. Give me some money so I can buy a new washing machine.
love story.
No, I'm not cooking tonight. Can't be asked. Even the microwave's fucked up. That only cooks for like 4 minutes. That's another thing I've got to pay for that for when I get the funds. Another microwave. That's another 45 quid. Cheap one.
To another.
So you're talking nearly 300 quid I fucking need. People think, oh look, he's putting the guilt factor on there, he's trying to scrounge money. No, I'm not asking for money, I'm just saying I need to find some money somehow. No harm in talking about the situation. If anyone wants to know that, don't like I'm not going to stop them. Put the echo back on.
Just job description.
Make sure it's working. I think the bleep you're hearing is the end of scanning, you know, the scale of the radio. When it gets to the end of the scan, it bleeps. There's nothing I can do about that. Black Fox. Yeah, so for now, my washing will have to pile up in the bathroom. And when I've got enough, I'll have to take it to the laundry, I suppose. Because the cheapest model is the same model I've got, actually. It's actually the same model. So I know how to operate it, that one.
That was
NASA has spotted a strange shiny object lying on the Martian surface. Really?
Number one.
That's weird.
Retrieve Amazon.
So, as I was asking, are they going to find, will they find a cure for this coronavirus soon? Or will it take time? Is there many, many more people going to die from this virus? I find it a little bit hard to breathe at the moment now.
I'm going to be so
I was going to try doing a ghost box, but I can't remember what I've done.
I went to it.
Other batteries here.
Come outside.
Go outside. I can't remember what one of these ones works. I'm going to try my Mega ghost box. I'm not sure what one works or not. Right, let's turn this one off. I'll turn the amplifier off a minute. Right, so I actually bought these batteries for my other metal detector, and I bought the wrong ones. So I thought, well, what can I use them for? I realised I can use them for my ghost boxes, so I kept them. Then I bought that other pack, which also uses, well, the other pack is my other ghost metal detectors, but they also work in some of the radios. So I'm okay with batteries for a while. Yeah, I'm not doing this as like a guilt factor about my washing machine. You know, if someone wants to be generous enough, you know, I'm not asking whether they want to stick a donation, that's fine. But I mean, you know, I'm not going to, you know, not accept it. But, you know, when I talk about things, people say, oh, look, guilt factor, you know, who's going to start donating to him now? Scumbag. Well, no, I'm just talking about it, you know, things are a little bit hard at the moment. One thing I did need mostly was clothes, and I bought, you know, my clothes. If I knew my washing machine was going to screw up, I would have bought the clothes, and I can't send the clothes back because I've worn them. So, but yeah, the washing machine started puffing a smoke yesterday when I opened the door. And I'd only done half a fucking like load as well, so it wasn't like to do like, you know, having a heavy load on, I think. So also my microwave's not working. That only cooks for 4 minutes. If I've got a ready meal, it takes 7 minutes. It's like cooks for 4 minutes, turns off, then I've got to wait 10 minutes for it to like start working again, so I can continue cooking for the rest of the 7 minutes. By the time that's already like done, it's already cold at dinner, so I've got to like continue cooking and hoping it's hot enough. Oh no, where did I put the plug? Just this bloody month's been fucking nothing but problem after problem, you know. Volume. And probably this one doesn't sit This is the ghost box that I sent to one of them. Exactly the same ghost box I sent to Living Dead Paranormal. They had amazing ghost box sessions on theirs. I think they use medium wave, not FM. Oh, come on. So I don't know if this one works or not. Alright, hold on a minute. Let me try this one. No, this one don't work. It's just the static that works on this one. If I turn it on to another phone. Yeah. Shit, I can't get the thing at me. Yeah, because I sent one of these to Living Dead and they use medium wave, not FM. And they get so many EVPs through medium wave, it's unbelievable. This one works on medium wave, but not on FM. So I might send that to them as a spare. Don't know yet. Might have to keep it. Yeah, that little cow's been up and down like a yo-yo lately. Running around like a fucking like Speedy Gonzales. So you can see the difference between different radios. Radios sound completely different. It's somewhere. I saw my PSP7 here somewhere. Yeah, I might try the PSP7 too. I've never really had like the PSP7.
Yeah.
Headphone socket keeps popping out of the radio. Brand new batteries in the radio. It says batteries are in there. I'm not really hearing much on the Amiga, so we'll try the Sandium. That's volume. That's FM. That's on FM or not in the damn thing on FM. Milliseconds. Not. Hello. Right. That's Sandium. 97.8. Oh, well, I'm not hearing as much reverb on there than earlier. Actually working the reverb. Not hearing much on the old reverb at the moment.
Take. Look out.
No, I don't think reverb's working again for some reason. I think I'll go over it this way. Oh, that's why. You've got to keep mucking around trying to get the settings all the time. I don't think it really matters what way these plug in. Hello? Hello? Well, I know you did. Don't have to say you did. Are you hearing much on here? Because I can't tell if you're hearing much on here or not. Turn the reverb off again for me. Feedback. IN. Try IN. Never really get anything on an IN. Never hardly. So if it comes through on IN, that'd be a miracle. Hello? Really, you're saying, like, you know, it's more of a trial out tonight, to be honest with you, you know. And if I get the right settings, it don't mean the next time I put it on, it's going to be the right settings. Come and talk to me on IN. I must do scanning. I think I might be sending one of these over to Limited Paranormal again. So it only works on medium wave, and they get a hell of a lot of response on medium wave. Over here, I don't get nothing. This one's completely shot. That's what I mean. Turn on. Right. Get me good. There's a sticky there. Right, that one's shot. I might try to take that apart and find out what's wrong with that one. Same time. Let's see if I can find my other ghost box. The converted one. Well, it's not converted. It's one of the coop boxes, but I don't know what anything. Coop box with the external area. Well, it's not external area, and it's like a phone plug or stuff on. I don't know where they are. They do things all the time. No, both the coop boxes are actually disappeared. Oh, here it is. There's me hunting for the damn thing, and it's right in front of me. Need 9-volt battery. There's some in the kitchen. There's some in the kitchen. So I gave Steve Cooper the idea of putting phono plugs on these. One time when he started doing them, it didn't work, but I found a way of doing them. Oh crap, it's a key lock, isn't it? The key. Right. I need to unplug that. Oh crap, you know what? I don't know if it's going to work. Where is it? Is it going to work or not? It should work. Oh, here. I'm getting the key. And the thing is, this plays a normal radio station for about 20 seconds before it kicks in to scan. And I think the switch on this broken as well. Which is bloody annoying. I don't know if it's broken or not even. Right. Right, so we're using this one now. Coop box 14. Huge faith. Yeah, I need huge faith to carry on doing the paranormal, I know. Turn that one off. Yeah. Well, good evening, Ghostly Finders Paranormal. Thank you for coming on. I still won't get as much echo as I like. I don't know if I really want the reverb on anymore. Winston. Is Winston Churchill here? So it's more at the point of trying to get it all tuned in so you get a decent sound coming out of it, you know. Because this one's got like about 5 different like echo effects on it. You know, you got like M300, you got you got 2 different M100s. Then you got 1300. You got S300, 500, 1300 S. Thought I'd show my name beacon again. God, my back's gone cold again. Try that one.
Wait.
Oh, I'll put the Roberts back on. What do I do with the Roberts Ghost box? What did I do with the Roberts Ghost box? What did I do with the Roberts Ghost box? What did I do with the Roberts Ghost box? Late in the bloody evening. So, I need this one, don't I? I think I've lost something now. That goes into there like that. That goes. So where did I? You know what? I've gone and lost the adapter. Oh, it's on the ghost box now. Got a battery. I'll take the battery off now. That just turned on by itself. I'm not joking, so I didn't even put the switch on. Now, where did I do it? I can't remember I've done it now. Right, you're going to give me a few minutes because I've got to suss out I've done it. I've just screwed up with it. I can't even remember what I've done now. That should go into... That should go in there, shouldn't it? Yeah. And that goes out the back of there, I think. No, that's wrong. That goes... No, that's wrong. No, that is right. It should go in there. And then that should go, I think, in there. And that should go in there, I think. Then nothing. Okay, nothing there. Guys, I've screwed it up. Maybe that doesn't need to go in there. I can't remember. I've done it now. That's scanning. Should that be in there? Nothing. Got nothing going in there. Just opening up one of these cables ain't faulty. Right, bear with me, we will get it back to working. Actually, I'm thinking I might have it in the wrong.
5G.
Yeah, I did it in the wrong thingy. I did it in the wrong connector. Alright, so
G.co.uk.
I'm still I don't believe anymore. I think the Roberts is a lot more better than the other ghost boxes. But I just don't like the ghost box, to be honest with myself. Now, if I knew where my other ghost box was, which I don't know where the hell it is. So now I've got another radio over here somewhere, but where it is I don't know. It's all crap. I think it is another Roberts one as well, but I don't know. And I can't even remember what I've done with the Sandium. Sandium one works quite well with this as well. But where that's gone, I've got no idea. Oh, it is. Even underneath some other crap. Right, we do that's loud. I've got to turn this down a bit. Right, it's going on FM, but I'm not getting no signals coming through yet. I've got a problem with Sandium actually. No, I can hear it coming through the ghost box, but I can't hear it coming through there at the moment. It could be the batteries. Let's change batteries over a second. Because that's another thing. When things start messing up, you're thinking like it's a radio, but it could actually be the actual batteries not working, not giving enough power for it to come through properly. So I'm getting it work on the radio properly. I should be able to read it then. Yeah, I think there's a problem with the connector, the headphone connector. No, I don't like that. I think there's something wrong with the Sangium headphone connector. No, to be honest with you, the Roberts is working a lot better than the other ghost boxes tonight, which is a kind of weird because I've never really liked the Roberts, to be honest with you. So it is more of a trial and error, guys. Anyway, so don't start slagging me in the channel down because it's just like test run, trying to get it back up and running like I used to have. And it's going to take time to find out what radio is better working on whatever. So I do have another Roberts somewhere, but where it is I don't know. And the other Roberts works better than this one. Is the stream still streaming? Hello, Ghost Watch UK. I don't know why that bleep keeps coming over. It's doing it on all the radios. It shouldn't be doing it on all the radios. So I'm just wondering why other Roberts might have gone. I'm sure I've got 2 more ghost boxes to try, but where? I don't think they are.
3 is the number.
I could be in this box here, but I don't want to be pulling that crap out tonight.
With me.
No, I'll try to sort that out some other time. I ain't going to do it tonight. Sometimes I'll put them up here on the back so I know where they are, but because I've moved so much stuff around, I don't know where the bloody things are. I might have been just put away somewhere.
Tomorrow.
No, it's only 25 to 11. I thought it was late, isn't it?
What's the wind?
No, it could even be down here somewhere. Sometimes I put radios down here.
The guy.
I don't really want to start pulling everything out tonight. Just can't be asked to.
Some of the things that
So I've also got
the answer is
one of these little PLL radios. which is hacked into a ghost box, but that's similar to the other one. But that's the Murphy Richards one.
This is like going. Seven, 3, 1.
Kind of breakdown.
So I've got an old manual tune one as well, but the thing is, it takes different behind batteries. And I can never open this damn thing. You know, I've got me PSB 11 as well.
Just too soon.
One of their journey. So it is.
I know one of these Murphy works. I'm not sure what one. Oh! Just remember, I got me Hitachi. This is a fucking good radio, this is. Tiny Hitachi. Turn it off. Turn it on down a minute. I might go turn the damn thing on. Oh, guess what? The batteries are flat. What batteries does it take? Ah, crap, I ain't got no batteries for it. It takes them ones. Shit. I think it's going to work. No, the battery's gone flat. Hang on. Let me just check my broken down drawer at the back. I'm sure I saw some batteries in the other day, but I don't know. There's 2, but I need 4. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I think it takes electricity, don't it? Yeah. Now, what do I do with that cable? Cable I need. No, it's not. That ain't it either. I've got one up here. No, I don't. Probably got one in the living room. Right, give me a minute. Let me just check in the living room. See if I've got a cable in there. I just normally have cables everywhere. But I keep losing the damn things. Right, I've been looking in the living room, couldn't find one. I should have looked in the kitchen first and fucking found one in the kitchen on the refrigerator. So we are going to be able to use the Hitachi one. Just got to remember how to operate the damn thing. It's on FM. I can't remember. Oh, there we go. So, plugged in. We're not getting nothing on the. Right, there we go. But as soon as I plug it in, it stops working. Looks like we might not be able to use the Hitachi. Well, that is FM. I'm not getting those signals for FM. I can hear it, but for some reason I'm not hearing it on the
That's a bigger. Keep it up.
weird. There's only one phone output in here. Maybe a phone output is knackered. I don't know why. I'm not getting nothing on the pedal. Oh well, not going to be able to use the Hitachi on the amplifier. So back to the Roberts again, try to say. I'll work on that Hitachi sometime in the week, so I'll get it working.
Use it on non because
As I say, it is trying to up. Hello, Uric. Who gets confused? Hyde is Uric. That's his name, Uric. Oh, I can do the ghost box on the Sandrin by itself, but I can't run the amp on it. It's not accepting the phono plug for some reason. God knows what I'm getting that sonar noise coming through for. But there should be another Robert somewhere, and I just do not know where the damn thing is. If I remember, I'll have a look over there in a week. I would like to get some more ghost boxes, but I don't know, it's just cost. Well, I'm just going to make another coffee. Back in a minute.
Day Oscar Dixon called. Wonderful artist, wonderful.
Relationship with other countries. Elsewhere.
Over the years,
to the stomach.
Radio.
like actually,
United States.
Oh, fucking hell. The radio's falling down on the candle.
you vote.
Hello? I'll be honest with you, the Roberts have been better than the other ghost boxes tonight, which is a miracle, because I don't normally like that Roberts. I normally get a lot more responses through the Sandium, but the Sandium don't work properly tonight. And I don't think, spirits are happy to work with a certain particular radio. I hope I don't get sick with that fucking coronavirus. That is a deadly virus at the moment. How many people has that coronavirus taken so far? Can you give me a number? I think it's at least about 100 worldwide, more than that. Weird though, I started talking about the coronavirus earlier, and suddenly, like 5-10 minutes later, we started talking about coronavirus. But it's in the news. It's one of the big stories out there, so you're going to hear quite a lot about it anyway for the ghost box. Don't mean it's a spirit talking about it. But I'm not getting much on this one tonight at the moment again. You're mine. Oh, I'm whose. Did you hear that? You're mine. Really? Who said that? Who am I for? Come on, female. You said you're mine. Who are you? Tell me your name.
Bad improve.
Mellow Man.
When the next
I don't think you can. Let me paint this picture for you, actually.
Not set the K2 meet off tonight, have you? Mind you, I haven't been watching. I don't know why I'm getting that bleep. On all the radios I've been getting a bleep, and I don't know why. Because in radio I shouldn't even do a bleep. Look, I just found one of the fucking cables I needed right underneath me. What a bummer. Go out hunting for one, and there's one right in front of me. And I looked over and I couldn't find one. Oh, there's one right back. Oh, that's the knackered one. Oh well, that's one. That's two. And I'll guarantee you, yeah, I'll put them to one side and I still won't find them when I need them. Put one there.
Want to mention?
What time is it? I'll probably close this down in about 10-15 minutes, guys, after I've had my coffee. I might think about doing another one during the week. I just wanted to get them back up and running, the pedals, and try to get them set just right. I still haven't got them right yet. So next excuse to do it again later in the week, I suppose. See, that one's echo there.
On the way now.
That's echo, but I'm not getting echo on this one properly. No, hold on. I'm gonna plug it in here. Hind. That just said hind. That said hind. That fucking said hind. I heard that. Yeah, Urix here.
Interest.
So I don't know, Reverb's coming properly.
You'll be pretty. You'll be pretty. Listen.
Let me just change that over.
The nominee.
First,
By filling up and using show.
So it's weird, like. If I take that out and put that back in there, it's working. But if I take that one out, so I don't know why Reverb's working properly or not.
was advanced blue.
Range of people.
I really don't know my Reverb working properly. Yeah, I think it is. It's just the settings got to be set properly.
A new day.
Yeah, I know why. Yeah, it's just more like mucking around with all the settings, really. So once I've got the settings working the way I want it, I don't want too much echo. We're concerned, are you? Concerned of what? There's just too much echo coming through at the moment.
Begins on Wednesday.
What begins on Wednesday?
Possible letters.
I'm the legend. see with that light. Yeah, okay.
English.
Virgin. He goes, language?
Possibly.
Brexit related. Saying they are going to.
So on. Yeah, I agree.
Subject to say.
Oh, I'll leave it as that for now. I can't be bothered to keep mucking around with it. I'll do another stream during the week. I'll just carry on mucking around with it. I want to try to get it so this turns the box off anyway. I want to try to get it so it's giving me echo, but not too much echo. I want it like where it's going, hello, or saying like that, you know, kind of thing like that. And let's do it so I can do it the proper way. I want, not, you know, that kind of thing, but not too much. I want it so it's like, I want. So it's like you've got 3 repeats, not constant repeat, you know. If I remember, I'll also get the old Echo Fox app working as well on one of my Androids, because that works quite well with that. Yeah, it started off okay at the beginning, but because I started mucking around with all the settings and different like ghost boxes, it kind of like give me a fucking headache. Yeah, I've got a bag of headache right now. But you know, you've got to keep mucking around with it to get the right settings, and if you don't get the right settings, what's the point of doing it, you know? Plug that out. So I'll keep it all like that for now. I'll have to unplug the that for now, because that does get quite hot, that power adapter. So I've got to do next time I do a ghost box, plug that in, and should be ready to rumble. But still means I'm going to have to like muck around with the settings again. You know, like the dials. So I just don't like it where it's too much echo on it, you know. Well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Yeah, the best ghost box is the Afterlife box from who is it from? Can't remember. Hold on. Extreme Senses. We do Extreme Senses, and then in Google search, and once you've got to Extreme, look for Afterlife box and download that one. I'll actually run that for 5 minutes actually. Let me run Afterlife box, and I've got it set up to connected. Just turn the echo up a little bit. So that's how I want it, like that.
Place.
So that's the one I'm running, Afterlife box from Extremes. I don't know if I can get into the actual. I just heard Abby. Right, hang on. I'll get the direct link for you. No, it is a free app anyway. Copy. just go there. That's the free stuff, and you can download the Afterlife box, which I'm using. X Paranormal Ghost Cam X Basic, which I don't really use.
Knows what
X Paranormal Detector, I don't really use. But they've got some good stuff, you know, like you can pay for. You know, the Phasma box is a good one.
he has your problem.
But that's about $15, I think. Quantum box is okay at $16.95.
In the office.
You know, a lot of these I've not installed again because I can't remember I've done serial codes.
Oh.
I won't get the X Paranormal Spirit Radio. That's crappy. The Infinity Box GBX version is good. But you do have to pay for that.
Happy one.
It's similar to what I'm running, but it's an updated version.
Branch.
Any air call?
No, actually, I'm running the Afterlife box, aren't I? Yeah, I'm running the Afterlife box. The Infinity box is okay, but so I have got them all, but I can't find the serial code, so I can't install them without the serial codes. And I can't even remember what email I used to when I actually like downloaded them. The Phasma box with the Optimum version is okay. But I do prefer the Afterlife box more than anything.
Enter.
At once. Below. Assertion.
Spell rating.
So I could connect the PC output onto the amplifier. But the thing is, my speaker is USB, so I would need a USB to a phono, which I don't have.
Here.
I could do it from
How could I?
the speaker phono plug from the PC to the amplifier. But last time I'd done that, I screwed up my whole sound system on the PC. I couldn't hear nothing for days. I couldn't even watch no YouTube channel because I screwed it all up. But I think I might have it on my Windows tablet. I'm not sure. If I have, then I can connect my Windows tablet to the what's the name?
Cause.
But you've got to be careful connecting tablets to amplifiers and pedals because you could blow your tablet. And I'm not willing to blow a £150 Windows tablet. But at the moment, I'm using the Afterlife box right now, and that's got its own amp. You know, it's got its own echo and reverb in it. It's also got milliseconds, so you can actually slow it down or speed it up. You can actually import music on there, but I've never tried it, to be honest with you. I wonder. I don't think it'll work. I want to try something out.
To my great deal.
No, it won't take
From the
me.
ferns and
I faced.
PC.
right. You're put to death.
Well, I've got a sound clip I'm going to load in. Hold on.
Right, George. I know you're in here, mate. I just want to know if you will be willing to say your name on this
Let's see.
device here, my right
It
hand
doesn't give me echo on there.
recorder. When I stop talking, I'm going.
So I just installed an audio clip, but it doesn't let me do the echo. So I'll do another import music. Sound clip.
Butcher's Cut.
The audio file to situation is less than 1 minute, so it's got to be not longer than a minute.
List to the right.
Yeah, all these files are less than a minute because these are just like random EVPs. Not this one. No, these ones are all less than a minute.
To reconstruct.
No. Hang on, I know what. Just so I've got any audio files. It doesn't give you the feature. You can upload a audio file, but it doesn't give the option to run echo or anything on it. So I'm running my file right now, and it's not giving me any echo or anything on it. So I've got to turn it off and turn it back on to get back to the normal. That's a nice picture. Oh, hang on a minute. What happened there? I say that's a nice picture of your backside, Cat, and you're not showing your backside. Yeah, that's the reason I like this one, because the echo you can actually turn up and down. Now I can make it more echoey. If I turn the if I turn it on full, turn it down. I do put reverb on sometimes. Now, I like to see more programs like this where you got echo and reverb, but you know, different kind of like audio files you can actually insert. Because I just inserted like 2 or 3 different audio files and I can't even use echo on them. If anyone's interested in how to connect an amplifier and pedals up onto a ghost box, I'll probably do a demonstration video on that sometime soon. So I know a certain person's having problems with their one. So it ain't just going to be for that person, it's going to be for anyone who wants to, you know, connect a ghost box to an amp. So I don't think many people's actually done them videos. Do it. Do what? So I don't know how many Ghostbox programs I've got. I don't think I've got hardly anyone apart from this one. No, I've only got this one installed. So I need to find my files and install a few more later. I don't know to eat today apart from a couple of biscuits. Custard cream. They're nice Dunkin' coffee. Where am I going tomorrow, guys? Am I going to go out anywhere? I think it's shitty weather tomorrow. I might be going to my permission on Thursday, do some detecting. But tomorrow I think it's partly rainy. Yeah, light rain showers tomorrow. But that's from 2 o'clock onwards. I'm going to stay in tomorrow. Tuesday is Sunday interviews from 8 o'clock till 4 o'clock. Wednesday, practically the same. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be raining. Monday is going to be dry, but I've got an appointment Monday. McDonald's. Let's get to know each other. Fill in this form. Fuck off. I've got to find a way of getting £240 for a new washing machine now. Then I need another £40 for a microwave. I've got to find 280 quid somewhere. Two more biscuits left. Last biscuit. No more custard creams left. But I do have chocolate bourbons. Never mind. Got another packet of them, but I'm not going to eat them tonight. I don't really feel under the salt pitch. You can eat. You ain't eating my biscuits, you fuck her up. Well, I did hear two names being mentioned tonight. Uric, Hyde. It said Hyde. And also I heard Ian's name being mentioned. Did I actually say Jesus? Like Jesus. I've got to get my Xbox up and running again. Surprised you ain't been molting for a while. That's a miracle. The cat hasn't been molting for a long time. No, mine actually start molting tomorrow. Shit, where's that one? I've been having problems with my new camera as well, that 4K one. Batteries keep fucking not working on them. You turn it off to save battery and turn it back on, and it says like battery flat, and it ain't flat, it's a charged battery. And the batteries ain't lasting that long. I was supposed to record half an hour at least minimum. I'm not even getting that one. I should take like 5 batteries out of me just to do like a half hour, 45-minute video. No, I do need some more batteries actually. 2 of these are like £10 on eBay. So I need a couple more of those as well. I want to get the 1100, not the 1050 ones. The 1050 lasts about half an hour. 1100 should last about 45 minutes. But I might go out tomorrow, I don't know yet. I'm waiting for one more item of clothing to turn up, which is a camouflage, like fishing short sleeve jacket kind of thing. Like the old fish thing, But it turns up when I'm out, it turns up, it goes missing, Charge my phone up again. Right, I'm going to show off, guys. Cheers for coming on. Let's turn this ghost box off. As I say, I probably will be on later in the week. What day, I don't know yet, because I want to continue trying those amplifiers out and getting them set so, they're just like perfect And it probably have to be the Roberts again. I'll try to find my other Roberts one as well. And I'll also try to get that Hitachi to work on there. I don't know why that Hitachi don't want to work on it for some reason. Nor does the Sandium. It might be because like the 3.5mm jacks is slightly different. Because you do get different 3.5mm jacks that are slightly different to each other. There's my main camera I used to use. I'm going to take that out with me and video on 1080 and try uploading it on my program, the Filmorama, and see if it still gives me that blockiness crap thing. I'll take my 4K one out as well on the safe side. I wasn't thinking about getting another bloody camera, but I've got like 4 cameras, just I've lost the bottoms on them. And that ain't really a big problem. I can always sellotape the bottom with this black tape, or I sometimes take out, but this one's all kind of sticky. No, I like to start using this again, but the problem doing this, can't get no spare batteries, and the battery only lasts half an hour in this one. And it takes like 6 hours to bloody charge up. The only way to get another battery for that camera is by buying another one of those for like £45, and I'm not doing that. So that's why I've moved on to these ones, because you can get the batteries anywhere, and 2 batteries are like £9.99, decent ones. I think they're 1100 ones, 2 for £9.99, or you get the 2 1050 ones, it's like £7.99, something like that. I just don't know where all my bloody stuff keeps disappearing to. I'm pretty sure the other ghost box is over there somewhere, which I'll have to dig all that out one night or during the afternoon, depending, like if I'm stuck indoors and it's raining, and if I think about it, then I'll have to sort through that again. But anyway, I'm going to go because I've got a bit of a headache coming on. Be safe, keep well. Don't forget about that new coronavirus. It is deadly. If you see anyone sneezing and coughing, keep away from them. I'm even thinking about if I can find one. And again, can't even remember what I've done those. Might to order some more. Well, I've got one of those face masks, which if I can find that, I'll probably take that out for me, especially on a bus, because that coronavirus actually come from China, Hong Kong, and there's supposed to have been about 50 cases over at China. There's meant to be 2 or 3 in the UK. They found a case over in America not long ago, and it's like spreading. They do say, just keep away from people. If you do catch it, don't go out. Stay indoors, because it does. I don't understand why they say stay indoors. Because you're not gonna, really harm you. But if it's not harming you, then how comes like nearly 100 people are dead, kind of thing, But they're saying on the news, stay indoors, don't go out, and eventually it will kind of like just go away on its own. If you have got it and you're going out and you're spreading it around to people, then you can be endangering people's lives. So if you see anyone outside which is coughing and sneezing all over the place, trying to keep away from them. They do say, like, every time you go out, come home and disinfect your hands, because someone could have got the virus. They might have been touching something like, the poles on the bus or the seats or something like that. Come home, disinfect yourself. When you go to the toilet, wash your hands for at least a minute, 2 minutes. Try to keep yourself away from anyone who's looks like they might have a cold symptom. They do say, it gives you sneezes, kind of like runny nose, chronic headaches, nausea, coughing, and that kind of stuff. It is like a normal common cold, but a dangerous one. So I'm trying to keep away from people at the moment. It's hard to say keep away from people when you need to go out and do your shopping, and you need to go for appointments and stuff like that. But just be safe, yeah. All right, I'm off. I'll probably catch you later in the week. What day it'll be, I don't know. Could be Wednesday, Thursday, might even be Friday. Depends on when I feel like doing the next one. But we will do another ghost box with the amps anyway, yeah. All right, catch you all later. Have a good week. Ciao for now.